Electric cars are changing the way we move, and they're full of surprising details you probably didn't know. In today's video, I'll share 10 fascinating facts about electric cars that will blow your mind. Let's get started. Fact number 1. The very first electric car isn't modern at all. In fact, it goes all the way back to the early 1800s, when inventors were experimenting with small-scale electric-powered vehicles. By the late 19th century, electric cars were actually more popular than gasoline cars in cities because they were clean, quiet, and easy to drive. History came full circle, and now we see them making a massive comeback. Fact number 2. Some of the very first race cars in history were actually electric. In 1899, a Belgian-built electric car called La Jamais Contente became the first vehicle in the world to break the 100 kilometers or 62 miles per hour speed barrier. At the time, that was absolutely mind-blowing, and it proved early on that electric power had incredible potential for speed. Fact number 3. Electric cars deliver instant torque, which means they don't need to build up engine revolutions like gasoline cars. The moment you press the pedal, all the power is instantly available. This is why even family EVs often feel quicker off the line than traditional cars. For example, the Tesla Model S Plaid can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers or 62 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, beating legendary gasoline supercars like the Ferrari LaFerrari or the Bugatti Veyron in a drag race. It shows just how explosive electric acceleration can be. Fact number 4. Because they don't need an intake system for air or fuel combustion, electric cars can handle situations that gasoline cars usually can't, like driving through floodwater. While it's never recommended to push your luck, EVs have fewer points of failure in wet conditions, making them surprisingly resilient compared to many traditional cars. Fact number 5. One of the biggest concerns about EVs has always been range. For many years, people worried that electric cars couldn't travel far enough on a single charge to be practical. But technology has advanced so much that today, some models can travel over 600 kilometers on a single charge. Just a decade ago, most electric cars barely managed 150 kilometers, which made them useful only for short city trips. For example, the Lucid Air Dream Edition has an official range of more than 800 kilometers, which is even greater than the distance many gasoline cars can cover on a full tank. This shows not only how quickly battery technology is improving, but also how electric vehicles are beginning to exceed expectations in ways few people imagined just years ago. Fact number 6. Electric vehicles aren't just about getting from point A to B. They can actually power your home. With technology like vehicle-to-grid (V2G), some EVs can store energy and then feed it back to your house or even the power grid during peak hours. For example, the Ford F-150 Lightning can supply enough electricity to power an average home for 3 days. Fact number 7. The world's largest electric truck is used in a mining site in Switzerland. And here's the crazy part. It almost never needs to be plugged in. Thanks to something called regenerative braking, the truck recharges itself when it goes downhill carrying tons of weight, and then uses that stored energy to climb back up the hill empty. It's a perfect loop of energy recovery. Fact number 8. Fast charging has come a long way. While home charging still takes hours, some modern ultra-fast chargers can recharge up to 80% of a car's battery in less than 20 minutes. That's basically the time it takes to grab a coffee or a quick meal, and it's making long-distance travel with EVs much more practical. Fact number 9. When it comes to performance, electric cars are now breaking records. The Rimac Nevera, an all-electric hypercar, can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 1.74 seconds. That's faster than any Formula One car, and faster than nearly every gasoline-powered supercar ever built. It proves that electric doesn't just mean efficient. It can also mean insanely powerful. Fact number 10. Electric cars are so quiet that they can actually be dangerous for pedestrians who might not hear them coming. To solve this problem, regulations in both Europe and the United States now require EVs to produce artificial sounds at low speeds. So if you hear a futuristic hum or sci-fi-like sound from an electric car passing by, that's not a glitch. It's a safety feature. So, Which of these facts surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss more content about the future of electric cars.